Fire away, guys.
Casey, how are you feeling?
Hurt. Just that wasn't what we expected coming out here. What nobody expected. But you gotta live with what happened, and now the only thing we can do is move on to next week. So
You took a pounding out there. We saw a lot of the same things that Trevon has been struggling with. Not a lot of time to find receivers. Did you feel like your offensive line was doing enough to protect you tonight?
they were playing extremely hard. I'm not putting any blame on any single person, position group, or anything. We win as a team and we lose as a team. And tonight, we just came out and not ready to play. They exceeded our energy level, and they were able to do what they did.
Was that the case from the get-go or after the 3-hour delay? Do you feel like you guys were there mentally at the beginning of the game, the normal start time?
I would say for the first probably about 7 or 8 minutes within the game, we were there mentally, and but I don't feel the rain delay had much to do with it. It might have with some other people. I don't know, but that's just one of those things that happens.
Casey, when this week did you know you were going to play, and how much did you think you would play?
I didn't know at any point if I was going to play or not. That was more of a game time decision from Coach Patterson and the offensive coaches. I had been practicing all week, but at that point I didn't know if I was going to play or if or what was exactly going to go on.
Did you feel protected with the thing that you were wearing?
Absolutely.
What kind of thing? What kind of protection was that? What do you call it?
Just a brace. We'll just call it a brace.
Okay. You know, you want to win the game. That's all you care about. But how about you out there throwing the ball? Did you feel like your old self? Or
Yeah,
did you feel rusty?
Maybe a little rusty, but for the most part, I felt good. Whenever things went well on most plays, and I was able to do what I was able to, then I was able to feel comfortable with it.
Were there some wrong routes run? Because there was a couple times where you threw a ball to seemingly no one, but it could have been a receiver. Was there a little bit of that?
Yeah, there was some confusion, but within the entire game, it wasn't just those routes that did it. There was some confusion within the O-line, within the receivers, what they did, myself, and some missed assignments from our running backs. So at the same time, can't put the blame on any one person. We all did what we did, and pretty much most of every play, we at times one or two of us would take turns screwing it up, and that's what it came down to tonight. That's why we weren't able to put points up on the board. That's
happened throughout this whole season. What do you attribute that to? Because that hadn't been the case the last couple of years.
I can't pinpoint it. Maybe it's character. Maybe it's the willing to prepare or just come out and play for the other guys within the team. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is needs to change.
You said that it's possible that the intensity might have dropped off a little bit 7 or 8 minutes into the game. Do you know why?
I feel maybe in a way with at times we're just a little shell-shocked at first, I guess. I can't really say. But I feel the attention to detail and the everybody's just thinking in general, just thinking within the play, within everything, just started to fade off from the start of the game. So.
Got 2 more questions.
Casey, are you looking upon this as the final 4 or 5 games of your college career, or are you thinking beyond that?
I'm just worried about next week. Whatever happens within the future is going to happen. I can't control it, but I can whenever it comes to me. But all I can control right now is West Virginia and playing them. So until all these games are done, I'm not going to think about anything beyond this. I'm going to worry about winning these next 4 games and getting us to a bowl game.
Do you expect to start for West Virginia?
That's not up to me. That's not my decision. That's not my call. That'll be up to Coach Patterson and offensive coaches.
Okay, thanks, Casey.
Thanks, man.